Parabrahma Parashakti Jagat Rupa Ramakrishna Dharma Rakshanaya Jagati Dehodhari Ramakrishna. My pranam to most revered President Maharaj, revered Vice President Swamijis, all revered Swamijis, and on the dais, revered Swami Chaitanya Ji, Swami Shubhirananda Ji, dear brother monks, dear brahmacharis, respected Matajis, and dear devotees. Here in this Belur Math, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna is there. He is leaving. Swami Vivekananda said, he is here. Not only that, Vivekananda made him promise to be here. And he wanted to check also whether Thakur is keeping his words or not. And that way he asked, a stone should jump, and it did. A famous man was visiting at that time in Calcutta. He should come and visit the Belur Math uninvited. He did. Thakur is here. But how come that we are not understanding it? Can't talk to him? Because Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, for God realization, you should do three things. In Bengali he said, beshi kichu korte hobe na. Only tinte jinish janli hobe. Ami ke, tora kara, toder sange amar, samparkota ki. Who am I? Who are you? And what is our relation? Just now, as I chanted, that gives the answer. Who is Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna? Parabrahma. He is the Supreme Brahman. All consciousness, all pervading, without any epithets, without any gunas. That is the Parabrahma. He is Sri Ramakrishna. Again, that Sri Ramakrishna, he is Jagat Rupa. He has taken this form, this universe, and we belong to universe. Obviously, we too are Sri Ramakrishna. What is our relation? Eternal relation. We are Sri Ramakrishna. But then why we can't realize it? The middle word, Parabrahma, then Parashakti, that is the problem. The Parashakti, there is a supreme power of the God that keeps us separated from Him. That is after the creation, He keeps the creation, the Creator keeps the creation at bay and distance through that Shakti, the Maya Shakti, the Parashakti. Then what is the way out? Sadhu Sangha. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, the 4 steps, the first one is the Sadhu Sangha. And what is that Sadhu? One who is God Himself. Jar mon pran antaratma ishware gata hoyeche. The who has completely transformed himself as God. He is a sadhu, full of love, full of unselfishness. He is a sadhu. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna gave the example to the world by making some sadhus, 16 of them. And they were living over here in this world, in this earth. The God in human form. They in turn again make a beautiful, they in turn made a beautiful organization, the unique organization, keeping Swami Vivekananda as the leader, as the spearhead. They made the Ramakrishna mission to make the sadhus who will go all over the world to spread and to help the people to go beyond the Maya Shakti, the Parashakti. So that sadhus, how they are making them? Of course through tapasya, austerity, severe austerity. Apparently, if you look at the lifestyle of the Ramakrishna Mission monks, people can say, oh no, they are not that way austere. They have good food and clothing. Of course, by the grace of the Divine Mother, we have all those. But people do not know the austerity that the Ramakrishna Mission monks, they perform are very, very subtle and severe. You know, as a growing organization, the organization demands every member to be an administrator. I was talking with our Swamiji over here who is looking after the kitchen. I told him, how much money you spend every day? And he said, maybe 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs, something like that, every day to feed the Thakur Seva, Sadhu Seva, Bhakta Seva. And 60 people are working under him. He's a great administrator. In everywhere you go, even a newly joined brahmachari is given the responsibility to look after 50 students. He's taking care of them, he's talking to their guardians and also the teachers and the staff. He's an administrator everywhere. Administration means assertion. But as a monk, negation. Naham, naham. We have to do assertion. We have to say whatever I say, that must be done. That is the administration. Administrator cannot go folded hands every time. The administration, at the same time, negation. Assertion, negation. Can you imagine? That is the subtlest thing the Swami Vivekananda introduced. And that is the way the tapasya is going on. That sometimes we are taking harsh decisions. At the same time, we are constantly praying within our heart, Mother, Thakur, please, you know that I am not doing it. It is necessary to do it for this particular purpose. Please forgive me. The constant prayer and prayer going on. That is the subtlest prayer, subtlest tapasya. Apparently, many people can fast. They can walk barefoot. They can lie down under the tree. That is just physical thing, it can be done. But think of it, each and every one of the Ramakrishna member, they are doing it. And if they can truly understand it, their heart will be pure, mind will be pure. And the pure mind is nothing but God. And that's the way they always do the tapasya. Assertion, negation, but they are balancing it. You know that I was coming down from Almora long back in the early 80s. I was brahmachari. After spending some quiet days in Almora, I was coming down, I came to Lucknow. Then Swami in charge, the Swami Sri Ramakrishna Maharaj asked me to visit Ayodhya. I went to Ayodhya. And while visiting different temples by the cycle rickshaw, he was taking me to different temples and different ashramas. And suddenly he said, Swami, do you like to have the bhandara? The Swamis, the all holy people are having food in one ashrama. I thought, why not? In the land of Sri Ramachandra, with the Ramait Sampradaya monks, I will be having that prasad. I told, okay, I will go there. So I went over there. After offering my pranam, when I was thinking to go down and sit with the junior monks, the one Swami came, senior Swami, he introduced himself that I am the Mohanta of this place and please come and sit over here. He was offering the place where all the seniors were sitting. I told Swamiji, I am a brahmachari of the Ramakrishna Mission. I am just a junior person. Then in Hindi he said, Pata hai, aap jante ho? Ramakrishna Mission ka har vyakti ko hum log devta samajhte hain. We consider each and every person of the Ramakrishna Mission as God. And then what he said, that still rings in my ear, he said, Ramakrishna Mission devtao ko ek sangathan hai. It's an organization of gods. It's truly. then I felt so much respect for us and so much responsibility that we must have to carry. As Param Pujaniya Bireshwarananda Ji Maharaj said, he said to many, and I asked him, please tell me how I should live. Guru Vakya, at least one you should not say, whole life I should practice. He said, through you, people will know Thakur. Be careful. Your behavior, your words, everything must be very, very careful. The people should not blame Thakur because of you. Oh, look at this man. He is a follower of Sri Ramakrishna and so bad type of person. He should not. That is the responsibility, friends. That is the responsibility. And we must have to carry that. And then again, I met another person a few years ago in that Middle East country, a sheikh. He was in charge of education and culture. I happened to meet him, someone arranged it. When he came, I wanted to introduce myself. I told, I am a monk of the Ramakrishna mission. He held my hand and said, you need not to tell anything about your organization. I started it. Your organization is a unique organization which is having thousands of educated monks together, which is really unique. So that is also, and we do not know. The one person was telling, he loves me, but he just talked like a friendly way. He said, nowadays there is no spiritual people in Ramakrishna mission. I didn't take it that seriously because I knew him. I told, how many brothers you are having? He said, 3. Where are the other 2? Don't talk about them. I helped them to grow up, and now you look at it. They came and told, Dada, elder brother, we like to be separated. I told, why you are angry? That is the characteristics of the male. They are always individual. They like to be separated. That is the character, nature of the male. And now look at the Ramakrishna Mission Swamis. 2,000 of them from different linguistic group, different religion, different culture, different family. We are together. For more than 100 years, we are all educated, all capable to take decision. And you ask anything to any monk, he has an opinion of that. He is intelligent. And now they are living together for more than 100 years, and that is spirituality. Spirituality doesn't mean the ashes coming from the air. This is spirituality. We are reducing all our ego. Whatever the President Maharaj said, that must be carried out. We never think about it, anything. There is no ego. That is spirituality. Friends, now the question, how we are spreading helping the world. Dharma palan, dharma shiksha. That is the only thing that the monks they do. They are practicing religion and propagating religion. And what is that religion? Long back in Mahabharata we find that the sage Tuladhara, he is giving the definition of the religion, Sarva Bhutam Hitam Maitram. Helping each and every one. Sarva Bhuta Hitam. You have to help, you have to support them. Each and every being. And at the same time, developing friendship. Maitram. That is the definition. At the same time, Bhagavad Gita also supporting the same thing. Sarva Bhuta Hitam Param. Keeping that same tradition, Swami Vivekananda said, Jibe prem kare jai jan, shei jan shavicha ishar. The service to man is service to God. That is the way we are serving. Dear friends, I feel we are blessed because the Supreme Brahman who has taken the form of Sri Ramakrishna this time, after his arrival, Swami Vivekananda said, the Satya Yuga is coming. The Satya Yuga. And we are the usherers of the Satya Yuga. And when we read in the Mahabharata, The Mahabharata fame Arjuna, his grandson, the king Parikshit, he stopped the Kali. Kali was entering after the passing away of the Lord Krishna. And he wanted to kill him. Kali said, "Don't kill me. Give me some place to stay." And the great Parikshit allowed him to stay some filthy places. One of that is the falsehood. Mitha, the falsehood. And Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna came and gave the call. Shatya, you have to stick to the truth. Shatya kathai kali tapasya. You have to stick to the truth. Telling or speaking or holding the satya is the tapasya or the austerity of this Kali Yuga. Sri Ramakrishna has come, Shatya is coming. That means again the Satya Yuga is coming. That is why Swami Vivekananda said, and we are the usherers. And the first batch we can say, asking the Satya to come, what we should do, what is our responsibility? We have to make these the wonderfully in small group everywhere. We should read Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna's teachings, Mother's teachings, Swamiji's teachings, and make a group that can continue with the truth, that can face the falsehood. Whatever comes, the temptations or the threat, we must be able to say, no, we are not going to give away. We are sticking to the Satya. That is the great thing. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna asked us to hold on to truth, help the needy as living gods and goddesses, and constantly repeat the holy name given by the Guru, and pray, pray and pray. These are the four things if we can do, then we can get that where the God lives. What is that place? The love, love and love. Religion is love and nothing else. Just now, Revered Chaitanya ji was mentioning that when Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna has come, and I was looking at the huge ship that he was going over here, the boat, not the ship. So Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, when a ship goes, the plashes come little late, but the huge plashes come. Like that, I like to tell you, after 1,500 years, the Muslim world, the heartland of the Muslim world, the Riyadh, they organized a meeting, all religious meet. Can you imagine? I had that opportunity to go over there, and I met them. They're meeting all the religions, the Christians, the Jews, the Hindus, the Buddhists, all they were there together and discussing about their own religion. So this is coming up and must. They do not know Sri Ramakrishna, they have not heard about. But they are doing the same thing which the Avatar has done. And this is our responsibility, the monks and the devotees of Sri Ramakrishna. In our life, we must have to follow the teachings of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. That is truthfulness and love and unselfishness. What is God? Swami Vivekananda said, unselfishness is God. Very clear. The moment you become completely unselfish, you are God yourself. And about Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna's, Swami Vivekananda said, Bhagavan Baba, he is the creator of God, Param Brahma. And then he said, Sri Ramakrishna, L-O-V-E, personified. The Sri Ramakrishna is love. Then what is God? Love and unselfishness. We have to develop these two. We are already having love, but only for our kith and kin, our liking people. We have to break that. We have to embrace the whole universe, because nothing, it is Sri Ramakrishna. Nothing is there except him. Everything is Sri Ramakrishna. Good, bad. The people, they are appreciating you or criticizing you, all are Sri Ramakrishna. That greatness should come. And unselfishness. Without being unselfish, we cannot love. Let us develop these two qualities. Then what will happen? As the revered Swamiji was quoting, Ananda, Ananda, Ananda. we will be living in that unique Ananda, and we need not to depend on anything else outside. From inside, the wonderful joy will come, Ananda will come. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.